If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed at the first ever MX Bikes LAN event, then click the Discord link in the description below. Follow the steps on screen to book a one-on-one session with me now. Anyway, enjoy the video. Alright, what's good, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are on Mountain MX by Rookie Mike, I believe his name is. And this track has been out for a little while. I believe it has been out for quite a while now, a couple of weeks or something. But there's no new tracks I wanted to do a video on today, and I thought, you know what, I mentioned this in the last video, that I might switch up the bikes a little bit. I feel like we're always just on a 450, and seeing as I've not got an area race now for another, I don't even know, week and a half, 2 weeks or something, I basically am just chilling, just pretty much riding whatever I want, just riding some random bikes. Obviously I ready to start vlogging a video. I am now on a KTM 300. I was going to go on a 500, but I thought, you know what, I don't really like the cockpits of some of the 500s. I feel like they're very old, they're very outdated now. But yeah, we're on the KTM 300. Yeah, let's see if we can just get some laps going, see if we can just be nice and smooth. But yeah, I'm not actually racing High Point this week, as I said in a couple videos ago that I'm going to be going to the Mali GP, and then the week after that is our week break. I'm going to be going on holiday in that week break anyway, so going a nice little break. Going to be nice to get off the game a little bit, nice to just sort of force myself to have a bit of a break, I guess you could say. And then yeah, hopefully when we come back, should be all rejuvenated, ready to play again. And then hopefully in the 5 rounds I think that we have left, or the 6 rounds or something like that we'll have left, hopefully make my way back up in the championship, because I feel like I'm definitely going to drop like 2 or something positions in the Mali break. Mali break, I say, like the everyone else can be riding. I think a few British people are going to be going to the Mali base in GP, so I feel like I won't be the only one that's going to be missing around for it, which would have been nice. But obviously it's Mali GP, I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna miss anything there because of an area race. So yeah, we're gonna go on the Friday afternoon, I do believe, and then yeah, come back Sunday night-ish, and then yeah, have a nice little week off, nice little break, I guess. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to just having some time off. And yeah, I do apologise as well. I want to apologise that there hasn't been pretty much any streams in the last like 3 weeks or something like that. I don't know if you guys would agree as well. The game's been very stale. I feel like there's not really been a lot going on. There's not really been many things to do, if I'm being completely honest. I might try and get a stream or 2 in before, obviously, before I go away. But I need to just get ahead of videos as well, so I don't know when I'm going to do that. I need to start getting ahead of videos now, really, but I just haven't. So I need to do that. That's another thing I've got to do as well. But yeah, it's hard to do 5 videos a stream, and then obviously I'm going to have to do more videos, get ahead of things for holiday. So I've got a lot of recording to be doing. But yeah, I'll talk about that closer towards the time, about, you know, what tracks are going to be, like, if there's any track reviews or anything I'm going to be missing while I'm away, things like that. And yeah, if there are going to be some tracks that are quite delayed, then I'll let you know that it's a sort of pre-recorded video, I guess you could say. But yeah, there's probably going to be, I'm not sure, I leave to go to holiday on the 29th, I believe, which is a Sunday. So I pretty much have to do 3 or 4 pre-recorded videos, I do believe. So almost a week's worth of pre-recorded videos, really. But yeah, I'd like to go down the route of doing 1 or 2 big videos a week, maybe, instead of, like, not big videos, but 1 or 2 sort of highly edited videos, and more, you know, just 1 video every single day that's not really highly edited. Obviously, I'll be straight, like, these don't take long to edit. They take, you know, if I record for 10-15 minutes, I normally cut it down to about 9 or 10 minutes of, you know, for the video, and that's about it, really. There's not really a whole bunch, not really a lot of edited things that sort of go into these videos. They're very simple to make, they're very easy to make. But yeah, I'd like to go around the route of maybe changing the style up, but let me know. You guys have to let me know in the comments if I should sort of change the style up a little bit, whether I should change what the videos are like. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't really want to spend like 3 days on a video or something like that, and then it doesn't really perform well. Then you sort of, I know you may as well have just done 3 videos that day anyway. So I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like the channel's been struggling a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's like during school time. Maybe the like summer holiday, summer break time, it might be a bit better. It might, I don't know, it might sort of open up a little bit and the channel might start doing better again. But yeah, the channel's been in a bit of a slump for, I don't even know, 1 month, 2 months. But isn't it like exam times now for you school guys? I think it's probably exam times maybe now. So a lot of people probably just aren't really watching too much YouTube. They're more revising for things or just busy with schoolwork in general. So I I don't know, maybe at some point, maybe during the summer at some point, it might sort of open up a bit more and we might start getting some views again. But yeah, it's been pretty down bad the last couple of months or so. Been really struggling to just sort of get any views on any videos. You know, it's even when like the watch time, like the aerial videos are like their watch times are actually decent. They take longer to edit, so they take maybe like an hour or two to edit, and then yeah, obviously cut it down to 10-11 minutes, and then put a bit of editing bits in it, put maybe little funny memes or something in it just to make it a bit more entertaining. But yeah, like the watch time on the previous video I did was 5 minutes. Average watch time is 5 minutes, which is very, very good. These average track review, like the track review videos, normally like 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. So get an extra minute and a half, 2 minutes or so from the aerial videos is good. So they do okay, but like they don't do well views wise, if that makes sense. The actual like statistics on them are decent, like watch time and the like ratio and things like that, and like watch time and everything like that. It's all good, but the views just don't like carry that over, which is really, really weird. By the way, these two strokes absolutely stink now in Beta 20. I'm not gonna lie, like they are the most unstable bikes in the world. I feel like they've changed so much. They just, I don't know, they're so weird in corners. They feel so clunky and weird. But yeah, like I was saying, they don't really perform well. So do I want to go down that route, as in, you know, putting more time into editing like I do on the aerial videos, but then they don't perform too great? So I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I'm a bit stuck at the minute, I think, with everything. Just everything I'm doing, whether it takes, you know, half an hour to edit or 3 hours to edit, they all just kind of seem to perform the same. So I don't really know. Maybe at some point the channel will grow a bit more, but yeah, I don't think I've gained a subscriber in like 2 days or anything. But maybe I need to just get a stream going. Need to get a stream going and just get it sort of going again. So maybe there'll be a stream. Maybe there was even a stream before this video comes out. Who knows? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see when the next stream is. But yeah, I feel like I definitely need to do one, just to sort of maybe revive the channel a little bit. But yeah, that'll do it from me. If you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on Everetsy Mods. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.